Hebrew Israelites
by now.
Right? And it's no excuse, no cover if you don't know anything about your heritage, who the hell you are, man.
All right? You spend like 24 hours on YouTube and don't do one research on the Israelites.
That's it. You watch Folly 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You don't know who the Edomites is.
Something real, you don't even know it, man. It goes right over your head.
Yeah, that's the gross darkness, the so-called, this red man, this Edomite has these people in, man.
That's right.
Dumb as all shit, man.
Dumb as a box of
Don't know
rocks.
nothing, man. All right, and they love to have it so, man.
Yeah, they like to be hit.
Willfully.
Yeah, willfully.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Willfully ignorant.
Because it's something new. Oh, well, that ain't what I've been taught. What you been taught, you inherited lies.
Right,
man.
well then why don't you look up what you've been taught and then look at what you just heard.
Like that
And do a comparison and then let the balances weigh out.
That's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. My mother, my grandmother, that old down south Baptist, the religion that I had been taught, I had to literally come to the brothers over there on Sangamon and let's go through the scripture. Let's go through the Hebrew. Let's go through the Greek. And I found out that even though I trusted the source, because I trusted my mother had been taught by her mother, and I was taught wrong. The Lord don't love everybody. He got a particular group of people that he's dealing with, and everybody else, he basically said, including 2/3 of his own, fuck you.
Yeah, Isaiah 30:10, which say to the seer, see not, and to the prophet, prophesy, and to us, right things speak, and to us, smooth things.
Right, so they don't want to hear the right things. They rather have smooth things.
They want that smooth shit.
God loves everybody.
He loves everybody. If I pray and tell him I'm sorry, he know my heart. He said your heart is wicked,
Right?
bitch.
He know my heart as you lighten up a Newport.
Right.
As you lighten up your cigarette weed.
Lady, your neighbor's wife.
Right.
But that's why when you go up in that chapter, man, I think 30:1, that's why I say go to rebellious people, man. You know, hey, that's destruction unto our people, man. Because they man, look, they know that smoking those cigarettes is not good for you, man. They know that eating the pork is not good for you, man.
That's right.
You know? But they adding sin unto sin.
Not only do they know that the eating pork is wrong, they'll put it on the lawful meat and encase it with an unlawful fucking casing and how your ass go off there with it. I know he going off. Yeah, he was eating lamb, but it had a pork casing.
Yep. But this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. It says the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Hey, give you an example. I'm getting cat jumped out of the goddamn fourth floor window. Listen for 24 hours. I went downstairs, whistled. Her ass came right to me. She was gone for a whole day. A simple ass animal know who the hell the owner is. But you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Confucians, faces that fall up under this, you guys don't even have no idea who the hell you are. There's a saying, how you know where you're going if you don't know where you come from, man.
That's right. That's right.
All right? Go ahead.
It says, but Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider.
Right, so not only do you Israelites don't know, you don't consider it, man. All right, all you guys think we go back to slavery. What about the Dark Ages? What about us being kings or ruling in Israel? What about the men of ages? Yeah, what about that? But this is history you guys don't know about, nor do you guys want to look up. But you get a couple of men out here to tell you the truth, and you think it's too aggressive.
I ain't get offended and shit. How the fuck can you get offended of your own heritage?
How dare you tell me the truth?
How dare you tell me an Israelite? I don't want to be the chosen one. Like, you fucking crazy.
These are the type of people we have to deal with. And Hosea 4:6 says, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. All right? The biggest secret on planet Earth is who you people are, man. All right? And it's in the book. But you want to hide it from a nigga? Put it in the book.
They go in the movie. The X-Men Avengers. That's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans,
Brother,
man.
and you a true king.
Right?
Thank you. Princess according to the Bible. Thank you. All right?
All right, man. Yasha'Allah, he Prince of Power, man. You're gods, man. All right? But y'all don't want that. Y'all want to be some ordinary smoke jokes. Man, consider.
nigga told me,
Yeah.
my nigga told me, hey, y'all the gods, y'all the kings. I was like, hey, let me check it out.
Right.
Let me at least check it out. This nigga just gave me some words of encouragement. Let me at least see what he got to say.
Right.
Niggas don't care, man.
Yeah, that happened earlier with the Confucian Face brother from Georgia. He told Malcolm, he said, I don't care. Let Jake be a fucking idiot. Then he said, well, my great grandfather had spiritual power, all these powers and stuff. What?
He believes in a line of fables.
Right.
It says, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity.
Right, laden with iniquity. That's all they know how to do. Wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge, man. No knowledge how to do good. But a nigga know how to gut his head and use his chin and turn it into a good meal, right? A nigga know how to finesse another nigga out with his wife,
Yep.
right? A nigga know how to fucking cook the coke, put it in the damn pirates and put it in the damn water and mix some crap. He know how to do that, but he don't know who the hell he is, man.
And they robbed their own plug. They wonder why they too much broke.
Why you rob the nigga supplying?
Yeah, that's crazy. They robbed their own plug.
Hey, because Jake is stupid at the end of the day, man. And they make songs about it, running off on the plug. How you gonna run off on the source? Hey, go ahead. Hey, that's what I said. Wise to do evil, man. Jake don't know how to deal righteously amongst his own people, man. And you can see that evidently today.
Like you said, know how to triple beam, know all that. What does it take for you to be right with the Lord? Buffering, trying to figure out. Do good to others. Do good to who? Others. What others?
Man, you know what these assholes will say? Treat people how you want to be treated.
Exactly.
And the way y'all really treat people is like shit, man. Alright?
Let Jay get a so-called good job and pay $20 an hour, man. He'll treat his own family like shit, man. All right? And then he treat his own people like shit. And he ain't making shit at all. $20 an hour, that ain't shit.
Because you know what? Hey, somebody can bring Deuteronomy 28 up. That equal out. Go ahead, whatever you got, bro.
I was going to finish Isaiah and then hop into that Jeremiah 4. Let's do the spirit. But it says, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, they have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One.
How can you forsake the Lord? That obviously has to mean the Lord was for you at some point in time. The Lord wasn't for everybody. All right? So the people that forsook the Lord was his own people. That's a hell of a smack in the face. All right? The father of spirits, all right, having rebellious children, man. Rebellious little witches, man. All right?
Our people love it. That's what they want. They've been wanting that since the 70s.
Right, at least we loathing ourselves. We came to the truth like, damn, we did a lot of fucked up shit.
That's right.
All right, and Jake around here just loving the pleasures of his wickedness, man. All right? And they don't consider the end game. They don't consider it.
Deuteronomy 31, verse 21, it shall come to pass many evils. Let me see. Let me get this. Verse 20. Deuteronomy 31, verse 20. For when I have brought them in the land which they swear unto their fathers, and flow with milk and honey, they shall eat and fill themselves, wax and fat. Then when they turn unto other gods and serve them, and provoke and break my covenant, and it shall come to pass when many evils and trouble are before them, that this song shall testify against them as a witness, that it should not be forgot out of the mouths of the sea. For I know that vacillation which they go about even now before I have brought them to the land which I swear to that.
Right, so you guys gonna consider when the Lord starts jacking you up.
Yep.
And then we've been jacked up on such a high scale that we don't consider shit. My whole life coming up like, damn, black people don't do some of this shit. What the fuck we doing slavery? Why this shit happen to us?
So this is what I wanted to bring right
Go
here.
ahead.
This, Deuteronomy 31, verse 29. For I know that after my death, this Moses talk, for I know that after my death, ye will utterly corrupt yourselves, turn aside from the way which I had commanded you, and evil shall befall you in the latter days. Because ye will do evil in the sight of Yahweh, to provoke him to anger.
When you do,
you
see how I'm chilling like this? There's a reason why I'm doing it. Notice every time I pull the camera out like this,
You read Luke the 3rd chapter, the 4th
motherfucker
chapter.
start ducking.
This is our fault. Hey,
Every time I do
going
that.
all the way back to Adam.
The reason why I've been chilling with it like here is because most
All the
people,
way
they
back
don't
to
really
Adam.
notice it, they
That's
don't
why
even know.
Elijah says, Adam, what has
Yeah.
that done? Shit, you know? And everything else comes after that. The curses, the fucked up situation we in. But guess what? All this is a whole learning experience for us, man. Right? But the only people that want it, right, is the elect. Those are the same men that's reaching back towards the tree of life, man. The rest of you guys just deny it. You don't want to live. You rather be in the shadow of
Nah, I
death.
think I got the shit right. Y'all got this Deuteronomy 32:7. And it reads, remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee. Thy elders, and they will tell thee. It says, oh, they, Deuteronomy 32:29, same chapter. Oh, they that were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end. So it's wise to consider your latter end, man. What end do you want, man? You want to get beamed up? You know, or you want to get turned to powder, man? Or you want to starve to death? You want to die at the hand of one of these angry Edomites, emptying his clip to you and standing over your body? You know, hanging your body and defiling it? How do you want to meet your end, man?
Exactly.
All right, or do you want to not meet your end and get beamed up? And even more so, be used as an instrument, be turned into a battle axe, or be a new thrashing instrument of vengeance in service of the house. What do you want, man? I want to be that new thrashing instrument.
No, brother.
That's what brings me.
I got a piece of land. I just got a wife. I don't want that.
Yeah, right. And then somebody gonna come take the land and your wife. Right?
And put you to death righteously. You gotta go, nigga, because I want you.
There it is.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 1. It says, if thou wilt return, O Israel, saith the Lord, return unto me. If thou wilt put away thine abominations out of my sight, then shalt thou not remove. Hey, so once we come into this knowledge, man, knowing that we Israelites, hey, man, knowing that, those are the abominable foods, the crab, the shrimp, the lobster, and everything else that's been perceived to be good food. You know, every restaurant you go to, man, the pork is always the cheapest, man. And they know our people gonna get it because we always trying to save a buck.
Hey, did you order some chicken skins the other day? Shit was like $7.99. Small ass bag of chicken.
Yeah.
Pork skins cost a goddamn $1. This shit is wicked as shit, man.
What? They sell chicken skins now?
Yeah, he ordered them off the internet. It's bugged out.
Yep. Hey, but
And why? Because chicken is not that expensive.
It's the most inexpensive.
So they're gonna make the chicken skins $7, but you buy some pork skins for under $1.
Exactly, man. Wicked is all shit.
Got your ass going the fuck off. Got your ass going off.
But yeah, man, like, hold on, let me go back. But I'm gonna skip over to verse 22. It says, verse 21. It's Jeremiah 4:21. It says, how long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet? So like the brother was just talking about, the bag of skins, $7.99, and the one bag of pork skins, $1. Hey man, but it says, how long will you see the standard? You see that wickedness hath exceedingly polluted this earth, man. You know, so guess what, man? And it comes from the air. The air's defiled, your food's defiled. And even those chicken skins, man, we don't know what they really putting in it. Hey, but our people they gonna follow the flesh. As a man, the flesh is gonna fail you every time, man.
Right.
You have to put on that armor of Yahweh Shai, man. Make Yahweh Shai that your foundation. And Yahweh Shai is not gonna get caught by no pork skins, man.
You goddamn right, man. There's a lot of men that's gonna fall for the flesh tonight with all these women walking around with their goodies hanging out. A lot of men are gonna fall for the flesh tonight. Like I said earlier, man, they're gonna get that luggage disease. Luggage. You know, that one. That's right. Yeah, but he said
He act like an Edomite. You stand my God, you come out.
yeah, that's what he does.
You
Man.
should I'm gonna tell you some fucking Bible. Hey, that's Esau. Yeah, everybody give him a clapping hand. I hope that good, man. Hey, he been the devil. That's his job.
That's his job.
Big
He's
devil.
wicked as fuck.
Yup.
Hey,
He'll fall
He don't know nothing else.
Hey, at least
He was.
At least he been in Frank Tucker, man.
Right.
It just goes to show you that because I clearly don't talk nothing like that.
Exactly.
Right? Nothing like that. It goes to show you the racial stereotypes, man. But you know what? But we but you know it goes to show you that Jake do the same thing because when we market Esau, we did all nations. You know?
It says, "For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Satan's children." Hey, so the Lord is talking about his own children, man. Hey, that's the Israelites now today, man, but they follow after the heathen.
The 2/3?
You are your father, the devil, yeah, the 2/3.
Hey, that's the spirit. I thought about that. And that's all people, they call their daddy Esau. This man's dad and made a scoffer.
Yeah, mocking the prophets.
Hey, but that's his job, man. He's the devil.
Right.
Hey, so we applaud him.
That's right.
All right?
Yeah,
Hey,
but
he's true nature.
But it's sad to see our people do it.
Right.
Our people ain't. So little Jake's probably would have followed right behind them and mocked us and scoffed just like that, man.
Go up that ball head.
Yeah.
Go up that ball head. And that's basically what Jake do. But the Esau come out,
Yeah.
you know, like he starts shucking and jabbing.
Yeah.
Like this was a 1970s black exploitation movie. Yeah, you're gonna catch the luggage disease. Yeah, in the motherfucking Bible.
It's a fairy
But you know
tale.
what?
He don't talk like
Hey,
that.
he don't talk it. That's gonna be his job in the kingdom. Be a fucking jester.
Court justice.
Yeah.
He lives over us, man.
Right.
I mean, he
Came out of there.
building.
That's right.
It says, "And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil."
Right. None understanding. Before that, they called them sottish children, which is stupid. Right? Stupid. Right? Like a dumbass dog. Go ahead.
It says, "They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge."
So they so stupid. They'll use some wisdom to do some wicked shit, but to do actual good, they don't know how to do it.
Oh yeah, I had a brother tell me about all the adventures that the niggas being written in prison to communicate back
Oh,
and
yeah.
forth with each other, to pass each other.
Right.
I was like, what? They be inventing all kind of shit now. But Jake is wise to do evil, man.
Yeah, making shanks out of true.
Making shanks and making alcohol and making alcohol out of mouthwash and all kind of shit.
Hell
that they do.
yeah. They can do that in the joint.
Well, alcohol has a certain content of alcohol in it.
Oh,
It's already alcohol in mouthwash.
That's right.
Remember all them Gadites were drinking it on the reservation.
Reservation.
Yeah.
or they make peach wine, get the peach they saved out of commissary and shit. They make it the wine and shit, sell it and shit. They not doing
Yeah,
all
they're
this
from
stuff.
Memphis.
There ain't nothing wrong making wine, but just show you Jake how creative.
They have that creative, you know, juices. That creative that Jake is inventive. The
You
creative.
go to prison, look at them brothers, some of them prisons don't got no weights, and they be bigger than the damn professional boxer.
Yeah.
Man,
They didn't master body. They didn't master body weight exercises too.
Hey, doing push-ups and lifting water. pumping water.
Calisthenics, man.
That's right.
Explosive calisthenics
Hey.
will actually make you stronger than the guys who lift weights.
Big and Herschel
Because you
Walker.
have Herschel Walker is one of them. So was Walter Payton.
That's right.
Walter Payton used to walk the football field on his hands, on handstand. And he used to run
the
and
hill.
squat and lunge up hills. You know, and so his quads, you know,
Crazy.
and Herschel Walker has some crazy ass quads too.
Hey, he's
He had
still-
bodybuilding quads.
He fighting MMA a little bit.
Well, he got his ass whooped too. Need to go back to
Oh,
football.
you said Herschel. I'm thinking about Earl Campbell. That
Oh, Earl
motherfucker
Campbell
was
was
fucking
Yeah,
nature.
he was too. Earl Campbell was too, man. Right? But Earl Campbell's he didn't have the finesse that Walter had. His knees went bad on him.
Right.
It's because Walter could juke you. He was breaking niggas' ankles. Earl Campbell just ran right through you. Right? He just ran you over, man.
To show you how people creative, man, but when it comes to doing it right, they can't.
They can't do it, man. They can't get it or they don't want to do it. It's too, you know what? Doing right seems like too much effort, too much work.
It's a disease.
You know, it's too much effort, it's too much work. It's like taking a shortcut when you preparing a meal, man. And certain brothers, we got certain brothers that's their expertise. And they already know you can't shortcut certain things. You do food prep properly. And I'm not even a cook. Right? But I understand that you gotta have certain things prepped. So that when you preparing the meal, big ass meal, you know, without those things, you can't, you know, right? And the scriptures is the same way, man.
Right.
All right, you can't go into the meat until you understand the milk. Right? And guess what? The milk got layers to it, but the milk could also be meat.
Depending on the person that's receiving.
Exactly. Right? Because I done heard the elders use milk scriptures and got a whole new understanding out of it. You know?
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17. Says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
You can go right by it.
Hey, so as I said, man, Son of man, I've made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. So that's what we out here doing, man. And we're talking to Israelites, letting them know that this word is for them. And to the heathen nations, we're letting them know the judgment to come unto them.
Just walk by, it's okay.
But it says,
I'm sorry.
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not
Just
warning.
walk by, it's okay.
Come
just
on.
Walk by. What, you know, it's funny, man. Chicagoans are some rude ass people. They're not as rude as New Yorkers. New Yorkers rude as hell. But all of a sudden, everybody want to get polite. You know? Just walk the hell by, man. Brother Reed.
It says, back in Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 18, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way.
Hey, so it's our job to warn our people, man. And a lot of them get angry when we warn them, when we tell them about their ways and the shit they do. But some of them receive
she was only
the
like
majority
on
of them. They get angry when we tell them about their
That's what I'm
bullshit.
saying, because the back piece that I'm using to charge you with, brother, I switched it out overnight on.
But he said what?
That shit was like,
He said if we didn't warn them, that blood would be on our hands, man. So that's why we do warn you guys.
It says, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand.
right, because, and why is he going to require thine hand? Because you held back that sword, you held back that sword. You didn't tell him what was going on, man.
Tell me,
You didn't tell him the truth, man. You just let him walk by and didn't tell him the truth, man. And now his blood is required at your hand.
But it says, yet, if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
Right, so now his blood is upon his own head, man. Right? It's his blood upon himself. It's just like when that scripture I read there yesterday, the same little girl I was telling you about told me that her best friend is a girl, has got a girlfriend now. And she, not knowing the scripture, just told her, well, you know the Bible says you could die for that. And her friend was like, no, you can't. She said, it's in the Bible. Wow. So she, so I was breaking down the lesson to her, and we were talking about how they want to remove, because she was at something in school where they were actually talking about changing things out of the Bible. And they were talking about that at school. These young girls, man. So I was explaining to her, well, these are one of those scriptures. Well, this is one of those scriptures that they want to take away or exclude from the Bible. Get that Leviticus 20 and 13. That happens to be one of those scriptures, because they also, in the pamphlet, they have an example about Solomon loving a woman and David loving a woman. They said, no, that can't be. But if you said something, but the scripture about him loving Jonathan, they'll use that and twist it. Right? It's like, I love God. But that ain't no fag shit.
Right.
All right? You know, I love my brother Shapanya, man. Hey, if I could kick it with these brothers every day, I would.
Right.
All right? But that ain't no weird ass gay shit.
Right, because he said they love surpass the love of a woman. Simply put, pros before hoes.
Right.
That's all that meant.
But it's like me and my so-called my wicked ass best friend in the world, we were shorties, man. You know, people, it got funny because, you know, when people would see him, they would start looking for me. And vice versa. You know, you weren't used to seeing one of us without the other.
That's it.
You know?
That's it.
We used to go hunt for hoes together right down here.
Whole season.
Whole season.
Down here. I was down here in the 80s doing
Yeah,
the same
remember when
shit.
you couldn't drive down the street?
That's right.
So you couldn't drive down the street, so everybody was all over the place.
Oh, huh.
Right, and that's where you came to get you some new wool.
And that be dug out.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13. It says, if a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman,
Right.
both of them had committed an abomination.
Right, and I had the little one look up that definition. I said, now what does that mean? She looked it up. And it says a hateful act. All right? Go ahead.
They shall surely be put to death.
The Lord said that death is covered. And what else he said?
Their blood shall be upon them.
So now their blood is upon them. And every time we read a scripture like that, the Lord said an example. Every time, man.
I was thinking
All
about
right,
that
and I mean, almost on every occasion, we'll
like
say
somebody
something.
died.
We'll say something about the
News
police,
tomorrow.
and then here they come. You know, we'll start reading about Ammon and Moab, and here they come. About Elam, and here they come. It happens all the time.
Esau, Batty Boys.
When you talk about homosexual, you walk by.
Right. The flaming.
That's right.
What is he about? 6'4"?
Hey, 6'5".
Wait, 6'5", waste of man.
That's right.
Right? Just a waste of a man.
That's it.
I got
All that football.
I ain't gonna be
potential.
6'5" with size 14, 15 feet.
Weigh
And
about
fruit.
290.
All these women walking around and you gay. What the hell wrong with you, man?
I got Revelations 22 and 18. For I testify to every man that hears the word of prophecy of the book of any man shall add into those things God shall add into them the plagues that are written in this book.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of punishment
Like I
for
had-
tampering with these Bibles, man.
I'm saying, put it
All
more
right,
in
for
front of you.
taking
Just let it
things
sit
out.
on your chair.
They literally have a gay Bible now. All right, and
Judge.
you got a woman's Bible, children's Bible.
Hey,
Yeah.
them
they see them, they
Jehovah's
walk by,
Witnesses,
they just
when
like,
we
for
got
some
hold of
reason
one of
it's
their
like that,
Bibles,
they-
they had whole chapters missing out there.
That's what we're talking about. And that's what she was talking about. At that class she was at at school. It was showing you the Bible, and then it was showing you all the stuff that was removed. That's what she was talking about. That's what started the whole conversation with this 11-year-old girl. You know? And she had questions about things.
Right.
That shit.
And she told her friend. She told her friend, you're supposed to be with a boy.
It's in the bag.
She's little, you know. She told her, you're supposed to be with a boy.
Martial law declared they might
Yeah.
be beautiful.
Because her friend called herself liking another girl. Why? Because she's being taught that. They being taught it at school.
How could you be? What you just said? How could you be that way? Like, the Lord got to put a demon on you because these little.
Hey, matter of fact, now that
scriptures,
you said that, don't give me Romans
9, yup.
the 1 and 25.
Romans 1 to 25.
Probably can read like 22 to 27. But
Wind blowing is my shit. What? Yeah, that's a heavy demon, man. That's a heavy fucking demon.
Walk around thinking that you're a woman.
woman to be a woman.
Be with a woman. A man wants
Or change the whole anatomy to be a woman, man. That's wicked as fuck,
Yeah,
man.
especially the ones that go all the way and cut their rod off. Man.
Oh, yeah.
And they got so bad about it, they call it. They already call it a disorder.
Right. I'm going to go straight to the point. Romans 1 to 25.
Right.
Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie?
And the same motherfuckers I was adding and taking
Pink
away.
shirt, walking around with his drawers out, smoking a black and mild.
That's it. Don't understand butt breaking.
Fucked up dreadlocks, man.
Don't understand butt breaking. Don't understand none of that. Don't understand that on the plantation when he had to walk around with his pants like that, he couldn't pull them up. That was an indicator that he had been fucked in the ass by the plantation. Okay? So these motherfuckers want to walk around here sagging their pants, not understanding that indicated that this Edomite had popped through your ass and you couldn't pull them up. Okay, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator?
Right? So they serve the creature, which is
Themselves.
another man, more than Yahweh Shah. Read.
Who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause, the Most High gave them up unto vile affection.
So the Lord gave you over to those vile affections where a woman wanted to rub her stuff against another woman.
That's it.
Where a man want to put his rod in the cheeks.
Duke
of
shoe.
man. And a dookie shoe, man. Hey, next time you wipe your ass and see all the shit on the paper, you know, do you want to stick your rod in that? Hey, if you keep that in your mind, man, it'll turn you off from that booty shit, man.
That's right.
Real talk.
That's right.
You wipe your ass and then look at some shit.
That first
and
wipe.
if that gets you, you like, ooh, I'm gonna bust another nigga. There's something wrong with you, man.
that first wipe, you like,
you wipe,
oh,
right?
hell
You,
no.
man, you trying to get rid of that quick, man.
That's
You wanna
it.
wash your hands, and, you know. Most people want to double and triple roll.
That's it, exactly.
For that, especially for that first one.
Hey, well,
Right?
that comedian Louis, man. It was like a little skit with him and this. It's supposed to be his woman. She's like, yeah, it's every guy's fantasy. You want to fuck a woman in the ass. He was like, I don't. And the way he broke it down is like, I don't get it. You like inches away from the greatest place on earth. It's talking about the pussy,
Right?
And then you want to go into the asshole. Like, I mean, he might be a Jake. I mean,
He sound like
might
a
be,
Jake.
man.
He sound like a
I mean,
Jake.
you know, he's supposed to be a fake Jew, but he even broke down that, hey, man, he's about to pay for a lot of the shit they did, man. You know, that's in one of his skits, man.
Wow.
Hey, that's why.
That sound like
they,
George Carlin.
Hey, look, like, you know, I don't really get into porn like that. I used to watch a lot of porn back in the day, and some of the hottest selling porn. The two porns that sell the most is that gay shit, and then that black and white shit. Right. That's what sells the most. Those are the two interracial. Those are the two. Those are the two highest selling porn, man. All right, and you know how you'll be looking at something, you know, and then you'll click on something and show you some porn shit you're not even trying to see it.
Right.
But every time that shit pop up, it's Jake popping some Edomite in our ass.
Yeah.
So they pushing that demon hard, man. They push that demon hard. Like I said, all you do is you think about the fact, wipe your ass, you know,
Take a
and
look
then
at
you
it
looking
first.
at that tissue you about to discard into the toilet. You know, you want to stick your rod in that?
That's right.
You know, something wrong with you, man.
Hey, well, it was just
Brother.
like the scripture says, man. It talks about.
And we get graphic, man, because it says through fear, man. That's how you gotta see the shock truth, right, man? Read, brother.
Okay. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affection.
Right?
For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
Exactly, man. So that's that scissor, man.
That's it.
You know, that's because it's not a woman's use to be with another woman.
That's
She
right.
changed her use against nature. Read.
Let me figure out the angle to hit this right. And likewise, also the men leaving the natural use of the woman, burning their lust one toward another.
Right, so two men, you got fine ass women walking by all day long, and you looking past her to see Jimbo. Right? To see that dude.
Oh, when
All right.
was out with your brothers, it was a dude, a nigga, look at that hell, nigga said, yeah, I'm looking at you, motherfucker.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Read.
Okay. One toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly and receiving in themselves the recompense of their error.
So it's going to be a
which was me.
recompense. It's going to be a recompense for that wickedness, man. And it tells you, that the Lord turned them over to that spirit, man. Yeah. She's gonna be holding a lot of kids. But